Mophie Space Pack for iPhone 5, 5S. 32 gig. Gives you a 100% charge. Thought I'd do a quick unboxing and a quick review. So here's the Mophie Space Pack. And you can see right here it says it's 32 gig, 100% charge from, they say usually around 10%. Let your phone go down to 10% and turn it on. It gives you a 100% charge. Extra battery is built into this, and also your storage. And on the back, it gives you up. It says here it gives you up to 16,000 photos, 14 hours of video playback, and 9,000 plus songs. So that's quite a good addition to the iPhones if you don't want to go out and spend all that money for a 32 gig or whatever. Get the 16 gig, and you can get one of these for 100 and the 16 gig is 130, and the 32 gig is the 180. So that's the look of the back. It'll work with any computer that you have. You get the app, you download the app off the App Store. It's called Mophie, which allows you to control your files and stuff, moving back and forth to the 32 gig on the case itself, which is a pretty good feature. Look inside, and here is the case. You push the button. Here's a little button you can push to find out what you got for your battery. Right now it's about half, and here's some just information regarding the same thing I just told you for the space, how much you can put on there. So let's just take it out of the case. I can get it out of the case. And here is the case itself. And on the back it's just got some specs and stuff like that. So you pull it out. You can see right here it charges up. The same idea. It's got the little pin there for the iPhone 5s. The new, I think it's the 8 pin. And it says 32 gig right on it. If I can get this to focus for you. I need some light. See where it says 32 gig? And you got your 8 pin. It says Mophie on the bottom. And it's got extra speaker ports on the bottom here. It's like a tunnel. Look on the inside. It's like a tunnel for your speakers, so the sound is actually doesn't bother the sound at all. And everything is all in this case. The batteries in the back of here, along with your memory, which I do believe is in here. So let's get this to focus back out. So all you do is you just pull it apart and you slide your iPhone right into the bottom. This case has actually a pretty good feel to it. It's not as slippery as I thought it would be. It's a pretty good feel to it. It's got the great big opening here for your camera. So let me put my my phone in there just to show you. So here I have the iPhone 5S Gold 16 gig. I'll slide this right in. Slides in pretty good. It's nice and tight. Slide the bottom on. Automatically comes up and this says it's charged. So the case is not too bad. You get some marks on the back probably pretty easy. I'm not sure, but it's like you can see your hand marks and stuff on it. But in the back you can see you got your opening there for your camera. And here's your button I was telling you about for your battery. Shows you how much battery you got. And then here is another button. You see right here, you just flip it over. And now it's charging my phone, which is 100%, and it'll tell you it's charging up top. You can turn it on and off. Now within this phone, with the case, you just go into it. You can put a code in there to protect your hard drive, your 32 gigs on here on your case. So if you happen to lose your case, somebody goes to plug this in their phone, it will not work. It has to have a password. Same thing for the battery. Your battery will not work on it unless you put the password in. So the case would be absolutely no good to anybody if you lost it, or if you lost your whole phone and everything. It's all password protected, so it's no good to anybody. On the bottom you can see where it shows you. Let me get it to focus in here. On the bottom you can see where it wow, can't get it to focus. On the bottom it says right here your storage of how much you have on your 32 gigs on the case, and tells you your battery right there. Shows you 2 dots, and up here you have your pictures, your video, and your music. And you also just have documents or other files. You can go see all files that's on the phone, which is pretty cool. So let's go back. I put here's a home button right here. So say for instance you want to use this. It has a camera built right into it. I don't use it because it doesn't give me all the options, the camera with the case, or I should say the app, as it would be with the iPhone actual app for the camera. You have more options, you'll have your slow-mo and all that. Well, this one here is just a camera. That's all it has right now. It has video and camera on the bottom of it. So, but the features of like for your focus and all that, and your stuff like the options you have in your camera, it's not on this app, which kind of sucks. But you can take a picture, and you can automatically sync right to your hard drive. So it also goes into your camera roll. Did I even take the picture? Let's go back and see. Oh yeah, see, it automatically goes right to your 32. When you plug into your computer, it automatically brings up your iPhone and everything. It works the exact same way as without the case, like normally with your phone, which is pretty cool. And inside the package, you get your charge cable, and you get an adapter for your headphones, which goes right in the bottom. Right here, and then you just plug into your headphones. So inside you have a booklet which is glued, and it's just your information on how to use the case, how to properly charge it, all that good stuff. And that's it for the case. Stick that back in there. So that is the unboxing of the Mophie space case. You can get just a Mophie charge pack, I do believe, for any kind of phone out there. I do believe right now, I think the space case is just for iPhone. Apple is selling this. If you go to the Apple store, you will find this case. I think they may be asking a little more money for it. Of course, that's Apple. But on the bottom, oh yes, I meant to show you the charge cable is a little different. It's just a regular micro USB charge cable, as you can see. in which that is the only thing I have a downfall with this case. They should have kept the 8-pin charge cord for the iPhone, but I got reading why they haven't kept it is because it's patented by Apple, so nobody else can copy or use it. So this is the way they go, is with this. So if you do buy the case, I recommend picking up another cable. I know what cables do work. If you have a Samsung Galaxy 5 or whatever kicking around your house so you don't use the cable, these cables will work. So to buy these cables online, you're looking at around $13, and I think they're 32 inches long, which is kind of expensive for a cord. You could probably go up to the nearest store where you buy a phone, and you can buy a cord probably for your Samsung phone or your tablet or whatever, cheaper than what you would probably pay on the Mophie website. So I'll probably give you a heads up on that. I've already checked into it. Yeah, I also have some songs already on my done. I already have songs on this 32 gig hard drive I have. Just click on music, and you can sort out your music the same way with your playlist or albums or whatever across the bottom. Right now I have just playlists, and you can just click on a song and it plays the same way. You got everything on here. So the sound is pretty good still. This is pretty loud. So there's no problem with the volume level with having this case on. And I was reading some comments online about people having problems with the case interrupting with their service. The strength goes down, and then they were saying that the Wi-Fi strength goes down. Well, from my experience for using it for the past probably 5 hours, I've never had any problems like that whatsoever. As you can probably see, I have all the bars up top, except 2 bars from my service provider, and that's usually the way it is here at my place. But I have all full bars for the wireless, so as you see, you don't lose much services at all. So that there, I don't know why people are having a problem. I haven't experienced any yet. So if you have any questions or anything regarding the case itself, you can leave a comment, whatever questions you have, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Any other information you are looking for on this case, you can find it at the Mophie website, and I do believe it's Mophie.com, and you can go in there and you can read the specs and the warranty and all that. It has, I think it was 1 year full, 1 year warranty on this. Not 100% sure. I think it's 1 or it's 2. So I don't think it says on the package. Let me take a quick look. Yeah, I do believe it's just 1 year warranty. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd have to read this information in the booklet. I've seen it on the website, so I do know for sure. I think it's 1 year warranty. So it's pretty good. I don't think you'd have too many problems with the battery in it anyway. It's a 16, I think it's it's a 17 milliamp. 17 milliamp amp. Yeah, I think it is. You hang on a sec. Yes, it's a 17 milliamp battery. And Mophie is well known for their batteries. They are apparently the best battery on the market, so the batteries are excellent. There's only one little thing I noticed when I tried out the battery by charging up my battery from the case. I noticed things got a little warm, but I guess that comes with the charge of the case. So when you turn it on, you notice it's getting a little warm. Well, it's working, so haven't heard any comments or anybody talking about how warm the case got. Mine got warm. It was noticeably warm, but other than that, that's the only thing I've ever really noticed about the case. But right on. So that's the unboxing of the space pack for the iPhone 5S and 5 32 gig. Later. And don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up.